In this demonstration, we'll look at some of the enhanced um, options added to the pattern along curve command. And what I have here is I have both a link and a coupling. I'm going to hide the coupling to start. And let's just look at the link option here. You'll notice that it was attached using a path relationship, and that relationship has a 50 millimeter offset from the start point to this point on the coupling. That is and will become important later on. So what we're going to do here is we're going to pattern this link. We'll start by selecting the pattern along curve command and select the link that we wish to pattern. Accept it. Select the curve we want to pattern. Accept it, and then we're going to pick the anchor point. Now, because I've offset this, I'm going to use this option here, project point to curve, and I want this point projected to the curve. Notice the direction, and we'll accept that. Now, this is one of the new options here we have is chord length, so we're going to use the chord length. In this case, I want 32 counts with a spacing of 15, but I want it to skip every one. So you'll notice that it skips the one that would have been placed here and then places this. So every other one is skipped. Again, that's one of the new options added. I'll hit next. And the other new option you'll notice here is follow chord curve. Observe the ends where it's not touching. As soon as I say follow chord curve, or sorry, follow curve chord, it snaps into place. We hit preview and finish. Now I'm going to hide the link and hide the pattern, and we'll show the coupling, and we'll just repeat that process. So pattern along curve, select what we want to pattern, accept it, select the curve, accept it, define the anchor point, but project this point here to the curve. We'll use the same options, and we'll use the chord length again, follow curve chord. Hit preview and finish. We can show the link and show the pattern of the link. In here what we'll do is we're going to hide all coordinate systems. We don't need to see the coordinate systems. And there you have your chain. Now, I did mention that 50 millimeter offset. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in and create a variable table motor. We'll accept that, look for that 50 millimeter offset, which is this value here. We'll set a speed is fine. Again, we'll use 1,000. We'll go in the positive direction. And let's simulate that motor now. And you could see very easily, once we've got the correct pattern in place, we can use that offset as a variable, and we're simply increasing the offset, and we can actually get the chain in motion. So basically creating a conveyor motion here using the enhancements in the pattern along curve and the variable motor. This completes this demo.